Not just because I enjoy it, but apparently I don't know what happened when I downloaded it on Steam. Apparently, all my controls were wrong. I could not, for the life of me, figure out why the controls were displaying the wrong controls. For Danganronpa, or they're not bad. Mostly not bad games. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Sorry guys. Can you guys excuse me 1 minute? I'm getting a call. Hello? about that. I was Oh, Slash. You want to do shared chat or keep our chats separate? No worries. No worries. Alright. Also, if anyone on my stream is curious who I'm responding to, actually, let me see if I can give you a quick shout out I'm doing. That too, because I'm using Discord via my phone. I know it's not coming through on the other side, but check out this channel. You'll probably hear all the conversations going, and so it doesn't seem one. I'm using OBS. Yes, but don't worry. We'll get him an expedition to find him one day. Although, wait, Slash, with what you're talking about, would that change even if the Discord that I'm using is on my phone? Because I use Discord via my phone, not my laptop. I mean, worst case, what I... Yeah, I'm using my laptop for... I just don't have Discord open, and I'm using my phone for the voice chat. I just don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of... Maybe. I don't know. I would... Yeah. It's not something I'm worried about right now. Now it's just more... Just something I'm noting. No, because I do know for... Because, yeah, part of the reason I stopped using Discord on my laptop before was the old one. It seemed like that was the issue with it, but that may have just been the laptop itself, and I haven't tried to mess around with this one in Discord, so simply why I've never really looked into it. Yeah, no, that old one legit stopped working. just black screen. Yeah. As much as I could, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I lost quite a few files, but worst case, I mean, that ain't. That'd be spilled milk. I'm just saying, like, example files that I could probably, like, fan games on there, and it's whatever. And it's going alright. Right, Magus. It's going alright. I've only seen the first episode. It was an exciting episode, I'll say that. I'm a little not happy with the ending, but it was a good episode. Yeah, I've already seen people talking about an article, which sometimes I get annoyed with Google what they pop up. I don't think I've had that. Yeah. Alright, and Winrest. Damn.
What echoes has Sir Roger conjured this time, I wonder?
Alright.
The great star tree. This must be Windust Walls.
Yeah. I don't remember this fight.
The renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power!
I'm following Tondex.
Before we're through, you'll
I think for once she's the one going full
No
charge.
telling what she'll conjure next. Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
No!
For my next
You will be avenged!
turn up the heat.
That's another one I haven't seen. I'm waiting to watch this.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
Why do I feel like I'm having flashbacks?
My patience
Yeah, but this time I don't think I'm gonna awaken the echo.
Oh, so are you. Very well.
God, there's so much going on I can barely see.
Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
And that sounds like a mood. I got a yellow orb.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now.
I hope we're just grouping up and hitting it till it dies.
Offenses demand consequences.
They mock that. I died. Thank you, Tundex.
My dear, you never stood a chance, my dear.
But he's not in the chat, is he? Oh, well, then he hopefully still heard that.
I shall slap your flame out. Another swift rat.
Thank you for the heads up. Are they stacking? Okay. Because honestly, a lot of the spells are, I cannot see what's going on. I've been on mute this entire time. Oh, fuck, I died. I was on mute. And right now I can't find my mouse.
Is
Just
it
a
an
minute.
echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Now I'm just curious, how long have I been on mute for? Ah, come on! Someone clip that, please. I hope it hasn't been since the beginning this entire time, because when I had to take the call, because that was, yeah, my doctor called me back. I'm back. Alright, so avoid the one with the shield. Oh wait, you said avoid the shield, that one has a cast bar. Yeah, it worked a lot better than the first time I ran this with you guys. You know, I will be honest, every time I've seen Alexander in a Final Fantasy game, he is cool as hell.
Comrade is down. Someone revive.
What do we do with the tethered ones?
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
So the tanks got. And then who has the aggro? Did one of the other tanks have it? Okay, good. Not that I wouldn't have tried to attack, I would have, but I didn't know who had it. Damn, I still have that with 8 vulnerabilities. bend. I literally can only pass on these loots.
The Garden of Rahmet. And that means
Yeah. Good thing it didn't time out. But I do actually hate when people do that.
that's the last. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished. Twilight God, here. Sorelja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this. We stand now before the very Father of creation. Hold nothing back. What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
Oh, there's a card. Yeah. Wow, that was lag. He is a dragoon. Not one of the LOL ones. Yeah, that's why he's dapper.
Darkness. It's growing. This place is being swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest.
Almost didn't see it.
Father, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart. It's taking the darkness into itself. Our farewell shall be forever. The Twilight Lord can never live. What has Serelja done? Desire for the emptiness. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them. Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Damn, he got me with that. Focus. Selamat sih.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them. Desire for the emptiness. Blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've We've got a dragon to slay. Come on, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I figured I'd show it off.
Always.
He knows.
Yes. Yes, I finally remember who I was, who I am. Let us be done with Sir Elja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits, and with luck, a new beginning.
The Nikolai sounds like it. I don't think so, but there's a lot of...
Shindir, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
This isn't in
So, World Destroyer would have been exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
Damn, I think that hit me at the far end. Your dark resistance has been reduced.
That looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
Thank you for all those heads ups. They're very helpful. Okay, I got a purple and a pause. Good thing, that's what I was doing.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Promathia a run for his money.
Promathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Well, I suppose you have no way of knowing.
So I got the purple around me. Okay, I have an eye with the black... But I think I just don't look.
We cannot let it come to another.
Oh, I was right.
Not a chance.
It didn't. It had, the circle. So, like, no.
What the hell was that?
Has Sir Elja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
He just fused with the dragon. Ron, what happened? Maybe you need to get another one.
Stop! That's enough!
Don't you worry about me. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
I can agree with steak being good. There's a reason I eat it for lunch constantly. You didn't get the one I mailed you? Well, how else am I going to give you a steak? But I have a UPS account. I don't have a FedEx account. I never said anything about a ribeye. Shit. Well, I'm dead.
Oh no! Someone's down. Can anyone revive them?
Thank you again. When was the last time I actually had pancakes? I think I'd say Poflotski.
The adventure is a global and extraordinary.
Poflotski. Best way I can describe it is like noodles and grinded up meat. It was one of my favorite dishes. My grandma would make it, but yeah, it's not gonna be able to. I'm not sure. What was Tundex playing? What is that? No. Akai's answer. Oh. No, I'll give it to the red mage. What did you like? I didn't see it. Yeah. Oh, I got the tattered. Cheers, man. Bye, man. Hmm? Marcus, why are you testing? That sounds like a lie, Tundex. I wasn't. See you, Tundex. Oh, welcome back. I guess I'm just quiet right now because I'm listening to the conversation. I don't know. One of my chatters, he was testing to make sure I wasn't muted or anything again. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm guessing it's more lines like, do I even lift? Uh, yeah, I've been here. I've been here the entire time, Makai. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, mostly during the map stream. Honestly, I want to do more collab streams, even if it's just the streamers talking and while playing their own games. You know. All right. Ooh. Are you? What's an AMA? Hmm. Well, hope you have fun with that. All right, I'm gonna. Right. And I'll see out tonight, because I'm gonna stick with 14 for now. All right, I'm gonna. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, if you're down for just continuing the collab and we're just playing our separate games, I'm down for that. Works for me. I I don't hear the music. All right. All right. I'm gonna switch my jobs. I guess I'm just gonna do PvP for the rest of my stream. Just gonna work on leveling my monk. Yeah, I can guess. I also think them and someone else may have also left my channel as well. I wonder if he did it afterwards, because I noticed something with my count, and I was trying to check something, because it generally had me curious. It is what it is. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start. I got my monk to 85 now, so now I'm gonna try to see if I can get them to 70. No, but... Oh, I can't... Oh, because we're still in party, I can't do it while we're in party. Which means I could just leave the group. I'm gonna leave the group. Alright. Yeah, I will say... Yeah, I don't... It is what it is. I'll be here. So how's everyone's night going? Shall be done forthwith, sir. So much to tell you. That's definitely getting sold. Anything you say is yes, you say. Stick with the monk. Hopefully, I don't know how many matches we're gonna actually get through. It is what it is, though. Where the hell did I just fall? Sure, this one does not have my mount on. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, unlock. Unlock. There we go. Alright. Let's see how long it takes for us to get to the next moment. Cheers. With Tamadashi? I think that's one of the reasons I always now have to use some sort of mic or headset when I'm streaming, because I think certain games I was playing, like I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I was being told the game kept echoing, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to stop that. Most likely it was because it was hearing it from both my controller and the TV playing it, so I plugged in the controller and yeah. Oh. But yeah. Well, that's episode 101 for PvP today. That's a surprise. So, and are you able to change the Mii's afterwards, or they're stuck with the initial design? You know what? I think this is... I was gonna say, it just felt like it. I wanted to try a question of the stream. I was gonna say, since I've had, I've just been thinking all the games that have been like coming out since like the directs and everything. What's a game you guys are looking forward to playing? Honestly, never played it. Oh no, I've been saving up on Nintendo cards. I've been going to every time I go to the store, I buy like a $10 Nintendo card with my groceries just so I can save up for it. Probably gonna do that for also either maybe the Adventures of Elliot or the new Pokemon game. I don't know. Or hell, maybe even both. All those games are coming out soon. another game that I think is going to be fun from what I've seen of the demo. God, I need to go back and finish that demo. Yeah, I always try to keep a drink nearby by me when I'm streaming. I made that mistake once. I never want to make that mistake again. Let me see if I can delete it right before. I'm probably going to get killed via PvP. Oh, fuck, I need the wrong. Alright, deleted the bot. Let's close that. I'm very glad Twitch now lets me do that from the chat window. The fuck? Is that from me or? Oh, nothing. Some shit just fell off my my table. I was like, what the hell? Maybe it's an earthquake. They've happened. Well, apparently I've threw a few. Come on. That was also going to be live. Just reminds me, my character still has no house. Nah, he's not worried about it. Huh? Oh, probably that would make sense story-wise. Then that's a funny thing to imagine. to think about it, two characters. I think I've only spent maybe a few times in the inn. Where the hell has he been staying this entire time? Or has he just been having some seriously long days? God, that reminds me of something I'm excited for. A chance maybe tomorrow. No, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. You know. And I'm hoping for, if I'm right where I am in Legends ZA, I'm hoping to be able to catch the Kweh tomorrow. Do those people still a thing now? Cheers to that. You know, I try not to. Jeez. Naruto, you know, the thick, bushy eyebrows. The guy who only uses taijutsu. That happens. Also, did I find it, even though sometimes I try to ignore chats, I will admit, I've seen some funny ones in the PC. It says, "What are we doing?" Someone responds, "Fighting two teams." No, it's... I don't know. I mean, I'm literally... I wouldn't say it's scary. It's more, I mean... It's more just tiresome. Yep. Also, ding times 86. Ding times 86. My monk is 86 now. Yeah, and I'm gonna do another round. That's a good thing.
Sometimes I think back to my days wearing glasses. Not anymore. I had a while back ago. What was it? I think my last few. Basically, it's supposed to be a healthier, or not healthier, safer version. PRK. I don't know if my vision is still as good as. Yeah. I had to keep wandering around with sunglasses even inside, and at one point just literally sitting in pure darkness. Yeah. Oh god. Talking about facial hair just reminds me of when I saw my niece today. Yeah, she kept saying Barada beard, which I thought was funny because I've literally shaved just recently. Following me. I'm rounding with 5'6". I'm rounding. Yeah, technically I'm 5'5.5", but who the hell wants to say that all the time? Yeah, so that's why I say. Yeah, that's why I say I'm 5'6". Yeah, it's been my whole life. Nice. I will say something kind of funny. When I was probably younger, I probably looked younger than my age. Or that may be the person just joking about my height. But when I got older, I looked older than I am. Thankfully, I've never been. Man, how did they confirm that it wasn't a fake ID? Oh, hopefully they did. I remember there was one time when I would cover shifts at the liquor store and a Target, I would always have to check the IDs. Like, up. Huh? Sorry, no. No. Actually, back in Minnesota, you only have to be 18. It's just because the screen would automatically do it. And, you know, I figured, you know what? And I think it was just protocol that I would automatically have to. Neat. Neat. Oh god, I was reminded of a funny story when me and my brother went to go buy alcohol one time. Do you know the store Total Wine? Total Wine. Yeah, that's the name of the store. It's an alcohol shop, Total Wine. Well, happy late birthday, Akai. That was it. What the hell is with the chat? I'm not reading any of that because I don't want to. Wait, everyone gets one. What is he, Spider-Man? I never get where they got the joke for. Oh yeah, but going back to so basically Total Wine, it's a liquor store. We went to the liquor store, and this was I think when my brother was in town visiting and all that, or I was visiting him. I didn't have my wallet on me, and they carded both of us. Yeah, and you know the funny thing is, my brother, because they couldn't confirm my age, they wouldn't let my brother buy the alcohol. So my brother failed to buy alcohol with his 21-year-old brother, all just because I did not have my ID. Oh, what's that one? Or are you doing news in Tomodachi? Yes. I can hear. Or what's that? I can hear it on somewhat on my side, but that might just, I don't know if that's the flab or what. Makes sense. I was wondering where you were gonna make that joke. Yeah, there was a reason why I was saying what channeling white mage energy. We didn't have Rye, but we had someone channeling his spirit. Neat. Oh, Miracle logged in. Huh. I realize I have battle eye and I don't even know what I'm doing for half this PvP match. Damn. 2 months is 2 months seems insane. Oh, that reminds me when I've had arugula on my meals, where it always would overpower like the rest of the dish. I'm guessing you might get a can of soda for your food doing that. Damn, I have 81. My battle high got filled to 81. No, they don't, but I'm still shocked because I feel like a lot of this is just me running up and getting into a fight and getting killed. But hey, that's PvP for you. Although I will say, it's very helpful for grinding out jobs. Really, I think almost every job now I've grinded just doing PvP. I will say this, when I finish leveling Monk, Samurai, and Dragoon to level 100, I'm probably going to do Pictomancer and, or no, either Viper or Machinist or Pictomancer. I'll do all three again. I don't know. Damn, Maelstrom won! Alright. Let's do one more PvP. Who's all online right now? Ugh. I know that feeling. I'm gonna take 1 second. Awesome. Rush real quick. PvP round. My brother has one. I don't care. His dog. A what? Wouldn't be on brand if we didn't. Oh. That's a pretty cool name for a band. Dark Parade. Oh? Oh? That kind of makes me curious what mine are.
Flames is already at 3:42. Dude, it's only been not even 4 minutes. There's some fun games on the Switch. Damn. Actually, what I think I actually did pay 500 for mine. Mine was a combo. Now more Talk to Hero was for the Switch too. I'm honestly curious about what I've heard with Switch 1 and 2 games. If you upgrade for some of the games, just you can just upgrade them. It just costs a little more. Because, like, for example, seeing the Xenoblade 2 and 3 are on the Switch 2, I wasn't really that worried about because it literally already happened. But if I can upgrade them to enhance versions on the Switch. I don't know, because I was looking at the eShop and I think I saw the upgrade thing for 2, 3, and 1, and well, I don't have 1. That's just rude. But that's also sometimes how people are. No, it is. It is. I one time lost my wallet at work. I will say it was nice of one thing, because when I realized my wallet was missing, I went down instantly to the lost and found someone had turned it in, and the person working there, like, he knew exactly why I came. Yeah, it's because my pockets were too stuffed. I think it's because I had to have like it was called the Zebra, but like the handheld device we were using and like the box, but like I had to put it in my pocket, and with like my phone, my wallet, and then my box cutter, it was like all of it was too much, and I think the wallet fell out. Oh, I got a double knockout. closest time I've left something recently that I hadn't been able to get back. I lost a pair of sunglasses. I'm pretty sure I found them. If not, I took someone else's sunglasses, but I don't know. My dad said. No, so I've been going back basically to, because there's the place I go to regularly, and this was before when I would actually still bowl with the people, but I would have always walked in with my sunglasses, but I would never wear them when we were bowling. I set them on the table somewhere. I could not, and I forgot them when I left, and I kept going back to Lost and Found, trying to check, hey, did they have a pair, because I wasn't sure if it was mine. And apparently one time I thought, this looks like mine, but according to my dad one day when he saw them, they were not the pair he gave me. They were some other cheap one, so it looks like I grabbed someone else's from Lost and Found. Whatever. I should have kept a closer eye. Now I don't bring my son, well, I don't bowl there anymore anyways. Now I just hang out at the diner and chill there. But, now I don't go in with my sunglasses. It's a little pain in the ass when with the sun. Although I haven't started bringing a pair of 3D glasses I've worn to make quick. Hopefully carefully. Is he hungry? And when do you think we'll get the next Moogle treasure trove? I gotta start after this. Come on. Well, Lightning, this is gonna end soon, no matter what. Really wish I didn't just die when I said that. The most what? Oh. I don't know. Every time I hear Bucky, I just think the Winter Soldier.
interesting. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna disconnect from the call and the collab. Thanks for the collab slash. Yeah. Yeah. I might I might not see you guys for the rest of the week, at least during game times, because yeah, I got family coming in on Saturday and they'll be with me for a week. So yeah, maybe I'll see you guys next Saturday. All right, peace. All right, let's just disconnecting from the chat. All right, and like I said, guys, we're gonna call it here for the night. I don't know, since we had a little bit of an early start. Let me leave the collab. Yeah, if you guys can, follow Legendary. She's a cool streamer. She does good stuff. All right, let's back out here. All right, but let's raid someone. Yeah, we can't raid Reet. I don't think we can raid Reet. Oh, he's not online. But those days might also be over. It is what it is. But nonetheless, let's keep rolling. But actually, you know what? I think I know who we're gonna raid. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want Stream Manager anyways. All right. Man, why is it always too much? All right, let's see. We're apparently going to have ads coming in, but that's not going to matter much. Oh, my failing to spell his name. Oh, it's his. There we go. Phantom Mark. He's playing Mecha Chameleon. Not much I know about that game, but let's give him a raid. Start the raid. And the raid will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raid.
Oh, hey.
Wait, no, I wasn't here. Oh wait, no. That's not
Oh, were you part of the Black Portrait?
Hey, check it out!
No, I was on top of the cabinet thing.
Really?
The drawers.
Bro. I got no excuse.
Oh my god.
I was just a silly little mouse.
So nervous all the time.
Come on, gang.